Halloween, how psychologists and theologians weigh in. Question: is Halloween leading unsuspecting kids into darker regions of the occult? Does this holiday awaken the dark side of people and create a desire to delve into a search for dead spirits and ghosts? Does it awaken a curiosity into the world of sorcery, mediums, witches, and wandering souls? Does it lead children into deviant behaviors, harmful pranks, and criminal activity? Or is it just a fun, harmless holiday that should be enjoyed by all? Well, stick around. This video will answer those questions as it uncovers how leading psychologists and theologians weigh in on the subject. And finally, the video speaks to what concerned parents can do to safeguard their children. Halloween has a wide range of interpretations, and whether it is a harmless holiday or a pathway to the occult is a subject of ongoing debate. There are those who view it as harmless, emphasizing its positive developmental aspects for children, while others, primarily theologians and religious leaders, warn against its potential for normalizing occult themes. Let's talk first about what leading psychologists are saying. Many psychologists view Halloween as a psychologically beneficial tradition for children and adults, allowing them to explore and manage fears in a safe, controlled environment. They list 4 psychological benefits. The first benefit is it allows them to confront any fears. Anthropologists note that Halloween offers a chance to explore darker themes like mortality and mischief in a playful way. By encountering ghosts and goblins that are clearly part of a game, children can process anxieties about the unknown more easily. Imagination and creativity. Wearing costumes allows children to experiment with different personas, which supports social and emotional skill development, vocabulary, and empathy. Moving on to social development. They argue trick-or-treating provides a structured way for kids to practice social interactions with neighbors, follow rules, and experience a new sense of community. Then there is family bonding. For many, Halloween rituals like decorating the house, putting on costumes, carving pumpkins, and canvassing the community in trick-or-treating provide an opportunity for positive family connection and quality time together. But on the other hand, there are potential risks and concerns for sensitive children. Psychologists have noted that for some children, particularly younger ones or those who have experienced loss, may find scary costumes and imagery of monsters genuinely frightening. This can be addressed by having the family sit together and sing songs that poke fun at the so-called ghosts and goblins, and by choosing less gruesome decorations and costumes. Then there's group behavior. Studies have noted a phenomenon called de-individuation, where the anonymity of a mask or being in a group makes children more likely to break rules, such as taking more than their share of candy. This is often mitigated by adult supervision. Exposing children to trauma. Parents are advised to be mindful of decorations and media that depict graphic violence or death, especially for children who have experienced trauma. Next, how leading theologians weigh in. Theological perspectives on Halloween vary widely. Some religious traditions find Halloween and its pagan origins objectionable, while others see it as a secularized holiday and view the supernatural themes through a different lens. Some reasons for objection, they would argue, is its pagan and occult roots. The holiday's origin in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, where spirits of the dead were thought to return, is a primary concern for many Christians. They object to the holiday's association with witchcraft, sorcery, and other occult themes that contradict biblical teachings. Then there is what may look like the glorifying of evil. They believe that dressing as demonic figures and celebrating evil forces, even playfully, can trivialize subjects that are considered spiritually dangerous. They view the holiday as a tool for the occult to gain legitimacy and desensitize people, including children, to spiritually harmful ideas. And finally, there is the normalizing of dark spiritualism. We find that the Seventh-day Adventists, as well as other groups, have warned against dabbling in dark spiritualism, noting that seemingly harmless Halloween customs can be stepping stones toward a more serious entanglement with the occult. And now a few arguments for participation. I find that for some, it's just another secularized holiday. Halloween is viewed as just another commercialized event, which has become detached from its pagan origins, and that the original pagan elements have been replaced gradually and blended with Christian observances like All Saints' Day, making it a distinctly American tradition focused on community and fun. In a word, it's become a light alternative. In fact, I found a number of theologians and ministries, including Ray Comfort, encouraging Christians to participate by redeeming the day. This involves hosting trunk or treat events at church and giving out faith-based materials with candy. Or it could simply be enjoying the community aspect without focusing on the darker elements. It gets back to personal conscience. Some ministers, referencing scriptures like Romans 14, emphasize that Christians have the liberty to decide for themselves how to approach the holiday based on biblical research and their own personal conscience without feeling the need to judge others for their choices. One idea offered is to explain your family's beliefs about Halloween in an age-appropriate way. Then instead of just forbidding participation, help children understand your reasons in a non-fearful manner. Discuss fears and anxieties that may arise openly. Reading Halloween-themed books can help children process the concepts of pretend and reality. Well, I hope you found this video to be informative, and maybe it even alleviates some of your fears regarding if your child should or shouldn't participate in Halloween. I grew up celebrating the holiday. My children all participated in the holiday, and I believe them to be well-adjusted adults, just as I am. Anyway, check out my channel at Let's Break Bread Together. Now, do me a favor, smash that like button and slam that subscribe. We out.